Hello, everybody. Steve. Welcome back to Surviving Mars Below and Beyond. Last video got a little bit of extra power set up, got the excavator up and running, and also got the Port Vesta part of the Beyond Earth initiative completed up. I'm just burning through research on this right now. I do actually need to get more people up here, if I'm totally honest, because you actually have some housing and unemployment issues going at the moment. So let's go ahead and look at... I could probably do something else over here, but I'm kind of out of space in my Hockey Institute. And I really don't want to have my TV workshop up and running, so let's go ahead and start building stuff down in this dome. This is, yeah, I'm not going to be able to pronounce that. So let's go ahead, slap down. There's going to be smart apartments in here. I don't know what spire I'm going to put in here yet, but a large nursery is going to be awesome down here. Now let's put that down next to a school. Again, just making sure that kids have space to be in. All right, 13 hours left on this dust storm. Cool. And we're going to need a large depot, I think, down here. So let's go ahead and prep one of those too.
Research complete.
All right.
Our contributions.
Oh, nice. We also got we got Rubicon station done now too.
And we have Reed Goddenberry's everlasting thanks on behalf of humanity's future.
So we're going to go Aldren base. I'm going to keep working on Aldren base because this next rocket I bring up is most likely going to have just scientists in it. We're covered fully in this guy.
What was until recently pure science fiction has now become a reality. Rubicon Station has been built and is already receiving its first permanent residents.
A shipyard built in deep space, the station is expected to grow humanity's spacefaring capacity 1,000-fold. The unique location of the base is also perfect for fringe research purposes, boosting humanity's understanding of the universe. This project may have never gotten prepared without our help or guidance. Reed Goddenberry's vision has become more real than ever. Reduce the cost of physics and engineering texts by 10%. The solar system just became a smaller place. So now, physics and engineering, he said, 45% off on fusion auto-regulation stuff. Now 25% here. Hey, space elevator, 25% off. I'll take it. But we're absolutely going to need at least one Hockey Institute in this. Not worried about that right now. I'll put a Hockey Institute in up here. I'm going to put a farm down in here too. It's going to be a happy little farm. I just got to text my wife. I'm going to have to take care of that here in a mo. Ooh, I could do a ranch, but I think a farm is going to be the better way to go. I'm going to double farm. I'm going to double farm this dome. Not going to build anything up just because we don't actually have any components in here. We're waiting on concrete. Gotcha. Let's get this prioritized. I'm guessing all the concrete is up here. Alright, dust storm's about to stop. And how much my concrete? I have 432. Yeah, most all of it is up here, by the way. Why are you ever needing maintenance, dude? Alright, and you are requesting stuff for Aldren base. Let's land you right here. I don't know what the hell's going on with this. I'm a little annoyed with myself. I did not get that fully done up. So we'll go ahead. We're going to prioritize Aldren base, get this loaded up. Again, my hope with this one is to get this built up in a way so that words. Sorry, I'm looking for something right now. There it is. No, can't put it up there. Put it right there, though. Nope, can't put it there. I already have that space earmarked. Put it right there. Let's get a drone assembler up. I actually want to start assembling drones locally. This guy will immediately turn off fuel. I want to request about 50 of everything else here. Do we have with this guy? Everything but fuel? Yep. And I'll actually upgrade up this one to 50 also. There we go. We'll get the concrete flowing this way. It's kind of important. And I did order up a bunch of shuttles up here toward the end of the last video. Aldren base is going. I do think a metals for polymer trade isn't a terrible idea. Let's do it. Metals, polymers.
The Beyond Earth initiative needs more materials for the completion of its various projects.
I only have Spring City left. This is a problem for me. Because you're gonna need 80 polymers. I have 77 polymers. Yikes. I can also order polymers. Don't get me wrong. I can just order a load of polymers from someone.
Aldren Base has been completed. The Hydrogen 3 mining facility is fully functional and has begun exporting energy to Earth.
Earth celebrates the full independence of fossil fuel-based energy sources and now has a virtually endless power supply coming from the moon available for everyone. The technologies needed to transit power to far-off ports like our colony is still a ways off, but we've been given schematics to improve our fusion reactors. I love that. Based on a perfected design used at the Aldren base, we have helped bring humanity closer to reading Atterbury's utopic vision, 25+% reactor power production.
No active research.
Oh, well, that's it. Wow. Okay. Did we seriously finish this? Like before Gothenburg died? If so, hell yeah. Alright, so let's go resilient vegetation, I guess. Mercenary dynamics. These are super cheap, actually. Deep water extraction. Somebody asked, like, why haven't I done that yet? There you go. Farm automation would be helpful. Yeah, I'm just going to bounce around, I guess, with it. This is probably the last thing I have to do is...
Research complete.
No, that's it.
The Beyond Earth initiative has been deemed a success. Already the efforts of this massive endeavor are bearing fruit.
Holy shit, I did it. A time of change is befalling the human race, a time of unity and hope for a brighter future that most couldn't have imagined a few short years ago. A massive push by thousands of people and the best that two worlds had to offer has become a reality. Our role will never be forgotten, and the everlasting gratitude of a spacefaring humanity will always be a factor. And spearheading the whole affair, the vision of an eccentric old billionaire who wished to see the bright future of his kind before his passing. I have never gotten this one done before Gothenburg died. Every single time, like the first time I did it, he'd passed away, didn't get a chance to see it. The second time I did it, I failed somehow. This time I actually was able to get it done, so let's just celebrate with a lot of this. New technology, localized terraforming, is done. That's a geoscape dome. Hell yeah! Alright, cool. Let's pack you guys up, because you're done. I'm going to move these guys over here. Holy cow! And look, now I've got the mystery done, I can just terraform the planet now. Just at my discretion. Just terraform the bejesus out of it. I'm going to go ahead and probably get the space elevator researched. Because I really thought that was going to be, like, cool, I can get something neat out of this. Didn't. Alright. Pull that out of there, pull that out of there, pull that guy. I'm just going to pull that all back. And we'll go ahead and plant these two guys back down here. Note they're out of range of each other. Oh, loving it. It's uneven terrain, so I can't actually, like... They'll actually connect over this. It's fine. Weird. Oh. So I have to connect like that to it. Don't ask. Alright, amplify. I'll do fueled. Amplify fueled. And once it's up and running, it's starting at 5.6. But we'll go ahead and we gotta load that guy up. Waste rock storage is full. That's a problem, actually. Does I have carbonate processors? That'd be awesome if I did. I don't. Shit. Alright, how's my water production here anyway? Oh, we're actually really good. We're good on that front. Okay. This building, let's turn it on. Yeah, food being delivered here. That's good. We're actually low on food. I'm actually going to say we're low on food for the moment. Let's do electronics for food. And we actually have people already living in this dome, so I'm okay with that. Not okay with the kid living over there. But we actually don't have residences available for that. 207 food for 50 electronics. Done. And I do think we need to get a landing pad built. I need concrete. I need a lot of materials right now. I'm not in a... I don't think I'm in a healthy, air quotes, position for this. Let's go ahead and just build a bunch of drones in the process, too. I need 100 electronics. I'm going to build 100 drones. This needs to be just done up. All right, waste rock storage is full everywhere. Good lord. Put that there, put that there, put that there. Definitely, yeah, carbonate processors, totally needed right now. Yeah, love that. Still alive. Loving that. All right, everybody is... Oh, whoops. I really thought it was far enough over. Ignore me. All right, yeah, definitely calls for a celebration on this front. 8.7 per is what's going to be pulled out of these two. This guy's doing 56. And I was going to bring up the water this way. I'm going to bring it up from here, actually. I can bring it like all the way up here too if I chose. Not horrible actually. Let's do that. And I actually will cable down this way and just make a bunch of because this will actually get hooked into the water grid. Because this guy's, yeah, he's delivering at, let's amplify you too, because this is all hooked into one big grid now. I should probably be doing something with this. Yeah, we'll go ahead and take that trade. I'm short on 2 things, actually. Let's amplify you, by the way. Okay, cool. We've got residents here. We were low on Concord with a capital low. Alright, we're loading up resources there. We're filling up these guys. I want to keep that one there. Yeah, that's where I want to go. Resilient vegetation is such a cheap, air quotes, research. Then I'll go ahead and just let that one play out. And let's see. Right, hang on. Do I have advanced rocketry? No, I don't. Damn. So I only can bring up 22 people. Alright, faster rocket. Look at that. 22 people. All awesome people. Let's see. Also confirm we have no tourists up here. Man, geniuses, all, yes. Sexy, yes. Apply that. Yeah, we'll bring them on up, and then trade rocket. You are still waiting on resource to be loaded. That's okay. Turn my fuel refineries back on, by the way. Let's get these guys. Just make sure they're not malfunctioning. Upgrade them all with factory AI. Also need to bring up a rocket with seeds, but I do think that's actually where the space elevator is going to come in most handy. Is space elevator could go right here, by the way. I could demo this, put the space elevator right on this. Not a horrible idea, actually. Could demo both these rock formations, put the space elevator here next to it. Do my normal trick, put a dedicated shuttle hub in here, or dedicated drone hub and shuttle hubs to make it happen. And I can just start bringing up seeds, because it's a Sol 183. I've done nothing on the terraforming side of it yet, but I really want to get some terraforming going here. Okay, water, we're good. I'm not going to need a ton more water, mind you. Unless I do a georeactor. A georeactor would need water. Our georeactor's right here. I don't even have enough of that. I really don't want to do more with this until I get people in here. And this drone hub is just, there's so much going on with it. I really feel like it's covering too much, so let's build another drone hub. And I'll build it right here. The drone hubs are very close together, mind you. Let's go a little bit further. And I'm going to put a brief little cut in here, be right back. And unfortunately, with both of my hey-hays way out of position, I cannot help to unload this trade rocket, which has 150 food on board. My rocket with 22 new colonists will be arriving here shortly, but slight issue in that they have no place to land at the moment. I need them to land pretty much here to get this queued up. I don't think... yeah, I think it's going to be the right spot for a drone hub. Because there's not going to be much for it to cover. I can easily bring its radius down to make sure it's covering these sites. And thankfully we have a bunch of materials here being delivered too. Let's go ahead and prioritize this real quick, guys. And I'm going to go this one. Cool. We've got some housing set up for the kids. We got the school set up. We got a hockey institute that's going to be coming online here hopefully shortly. Yeah, it's a good trade for Balmers, I think. This is going to stay offline. I think I'll work on this one tomorrow. Wednesday, I think that'll be the, when that one goes online. Yeah, carbonate processor should needs to get done sooner, just because I've got a ton of waste rock piling up, and I'm not using it for anything. I could go with waste rock liquefaction, which admittedly is a good tech in this case, because I need concrete. But the excavator, I could also... Oh, hang on, let's do this. Upgrade it. Drop the food off down here. Because we're at 387 food. I'm going to need to make a food storage relatively soon once I get people online. Yeah, you're going to bring this down just a little bit. There we go. I'm just going to restrict its radius a little bit just to make sure these things are getting up and running. We're going to get a fall off, of course, on our science just because we've got this guy coming online now. And these guys, hopefully, since it's a low priority dome, we'll see people start to filter off and work these guys. There you go. All right, here we're going to do cover crops into seed crops.
Meteor incoming.
Into quinoa. Not worrying about it right now. Cover crops into seed crops into quinoa. Boom. So pretty much once these first two are done, we'll have a few seeds. And then the soil quality is going to be at 100%. And it'll be totally fine. Nice. You have left. Let's turn you back over to this just in time. For my 22. You're calling us to show up. Wow, that actually worked very much in my favor. I'm okay with this. Now the colonists, they're going to run into this dome. They're going to realize, oh wait, I have nowhere to go. And that or they're going to run all the way over to the new dome. I don't know how they're going to usually play this. So we got people coming in right now. Yeah, they're going to run into the closest dome.
New colonists have arrived.
And they're most likely going to, yep, we're going to go into this dome. Realize, oh wait, there's no place for me here either. And they're going to keep running around.
Research complete.
And get there. Which one is... Oh, good. I'm okay packing this guy up. This was mainly just like, let's get this thing built. Now for orbital engineering, this is our space elevator. I could put it right here. Very easily could put it right here. Could also put it up here. But it would kind of restrict my ability to put in shuttle hubs of here. Actually, would it? Hang on. Can I do this? I'm okay with it being next to the tunnel. But I do like the idea of having these rock formations on the other side. So let's actually do that. And we're going to need to put a shuttle hub down here. Let's actually figure out where this thing's going to go first before I start slapping stuff down. That's not bad. Let's put that there. And a shuttle hub. Boom, boom, boom. And immediately also put down some scrubbers on this guy. They're not going to be in radius of each other, unfortunately. But I'll put those three right there. That way this thing will continually get addressed. Probably the best way to put it. Nothing there that's worthwhile, except the capture ice asteroids. I don't know, the mission's actually pretty interesting to me. We have just enough concrete to get this project done. And of course, all this waste rock is going to have to be moved elsewhere. So let's go ahead and put that into good work up where there was. Just put a place, just get rid of the waste rock. Move it up out of the way. And we're going to clear that site out. We got now 36 people living over here. 1 unemployment. That's okay. And this dome has nothing else going right now. There's no, really anything else for them right now. Let's address real quick. Let's go ahead and I'm going to do actually a full-fledged hospital here once emergency training gets unlocked. That is this one right here. Let's research that real quick. Hospital, go right there. Retro Cinema Diner. Actually, no. Hospital cannot go there. I'll explain in a sec. Here's a second. So toy store consumes electronics? No, polymers. An electronics store. As I have to do the tunnel out to this dome from there. So the hospital will go over here. The comfort requirement in this dome is really high right now. It will increase. It'll actually get to where it needs to be. All right, we got our cover crops going. Awesome. Got science being done there. Awesome. And no, now it's a 10% reduction, unfortunately, but kind of take the good with the bad at this point. Alright, you need a bunch of concrete too, which I cannot spare.
Research complete.
Emergency training, I can now build my hospital. I'll put the hospital down here, actually. So, hospital, I kind of just went through it real quick. Recovers health and sanity, done with the medical building, lowers the minimum requirement. Actually, we'll take more workers, too. So, we're going to get people working in these things. Kind of want to do an overnight shift in here. Is it unemployment issue? Yeah, I got unemployment still again. We're still waiting on this to get built. Once these buildings get built, it'll start to equilibrium out, so I'm okay with that. Okay. Wow. Our water production is almost like right on. Let's send you off. I'm going to send Start off to do an ice asteroid mission. It's going to take extra fuel. Fine. It's going to take extra machine parts. And I do think a machine parts factory will be good in this dome, or even in this dome. Because I've got the people who can work it. And then this dome, leave it to be for right now because I do have these other projects that kind of need to get done a little bit sooner. What still needs to be cleared over here? Okay. Okay, that's not helping me much. Let's go ahead and dump those waste rock over there. I got to clear the waste rock right here first. Immediate problem, no fuel for shuttles. Go ahead and build more. Just going to dump this over here. This guy's going to be offline for a while, unfortunately. Just turn them off. They're getting these guys built because they're in range. These guys are not in range. And, oh, interesting. You do small piles. You don't do big piles. Huh. Wasn't expecting that. Interesting. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. Anybody expecting that? The dozer cannot pick up waste rock if they're in a pile like this. I wasn't expecting that. And I do need to put down a large universal depot down here too. I want to put it here, actually. There we go. I'm just going to clear this stuff out real fast. We need to get this cleared out. And so these are kind of like low priority projects. They'll get done, but not in any super duper hurry. Right, this guy has been supplied with this. I'll go ahead and I'll order the parts to get them up and running, but again, not going to need them right now. Over here, I'm going to turn this one off for the moment. You two. You two. I really just want these built up, and then this one, this large universal depot, prioritize him. Get him up and running. Got our hospital coming online. Don't have anything we can do to boost it right now, but again, more available job slots. We're going to actually put this to good use for us. A recon center, actually thinking about it, I do need to get up and running too. I think a recon center will be before the end of the week. Alright, make this 50. Fuel. Off for obvious reasons. Let's get this taken care of that way. The space elevator can get the materials it needs to be built. We need 400 concrete, 200 metals, 150 machine parts, and 150 polymers. I have all of it, actually. It's just a matter of getting them where they need to be, you know? You can see most of it's being brought down from up here, which is okay. My rare metals production is pretty much gone right now. I'm using most of it to make machine parts. Again, these guys are off. What are we pulling here? 8.7 per. I like that. China's giving me a good offer. Actually, that's a pretty weak offer. I'm not going to take that one. Water extractor. Waste rock storage full again? Dude, you have waste rock storages right here. Please use them. In fact, let's go ahead and use that and just grab all the waste rock out of here. Just to essentially eliminating excuses like, oh, I can't do this because of blah, 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 blah. No, you don't. You've lost that excuse now. We've got some vacant job slots here. That's okay. Wait a minute. Is it vacant? Disabled. Vacant residential slots. Gotcha. Yeah, we've got... This dome is built, but it's almost like a subdivision that's just been constructed, and you're still building houses. Not everybody's moved in yet. Let's see what the comfort is now. Comfort is 79. Nice. We already have kids being born locally. I don't know if I want to keep this guy or if I'm going to get rid of him. Because this is literally the only deposit I have. This is the only thing this thing serves. is this automated extractor. I could send it downstairs, and pop it in downstairs. I've got an RC Explorer with nothing to do. Carbonate processor done, that's awesome. And I've got a drone hub up here that needs maintenance. The underground's been neglected in this playthrough, especially for the last little bit. Alright, carbonate processor. Let's build one of you guys up here. I think up here is good. Not too close, though. Or, alternatively, I can build one down here. Yeah, I like down here.
Research complete.
It's going to take another 200 concrete. Second home event has popped up. Okay, Blue Sun Corporation wants to have people that live here come and go as they like. All colonists gain 5 morale for 10 souls. Or all security officers gain 25 morale for 10 souls. So I'll do second home. I'll do the second option. Welcome them in. Everybody gets a little bit of a boost. That's good. Let me just keep working on getting the space elevator up and running. My concrete consumption is extraordinary right now. Even with this project, he's a low priority, that's why. I'm still waiting on fuel and machine parts for him. Alright, back down to this dome. Spires. Definitely not going to do cloning baths, because that's stupid. Medical center, I could do a medical center. It does give more service comfort than the hospital does. I don't actually think it does. Yeah, larger capacity in an infirmary, but it says 9 workers, 3 per... No, actually, I think the hospital is better in this case. Water reclamation system I don't need. Hanging gardens would be good, I think. That is down here. Would actually increase the comfort of all residences in the dome and encourage more berths in the dome. Holographic scanning. I like that idea. Extended cargo modules, because we're going to have to start going up at some point. And then Hall of Fame would be kind of good. I do like the idea of the core heat convector too, but it's very expensive research to do. Let's actually go Mars Nouveau before those two. Magfield generator. I'm going to deprioritize that. I think deep water extraction should get done first, because I get to this deposit if I need to. Water-wise, we're doing okay. As long as we're bringing in water, we're alright. Let's go ahead and add some drones in here. Do 20 on this guy. Just trying to keep the numbers round. Alright, more drones working on this. What do we got here? Not a lot's being delivered here, oddly enough. I was kind of expecting more to be brought into this site. Got our first concrete mission. Or not concrete. Capture ice asteroids mission. Good lord, Steve, English. Alright. Got another offer of polymers coming down. Space elevators consuming them, just gobbling it all up. We're at 111 of 150 on that. So let's get this trade set up. 39, that's a better offer than last time. I think they offered me 35 last time. There we go. I've got concrete up here, so this can hopefully be done locally. The metals and machine parts, most of this is actually up here. So I might, keyword, be able to start doing carbonate processor up here and using all this waste rock. Last change here. Waste rock liquefaction above Mars Nouveau. I think some waste rock processing would be the right way to go here, just because I've got a lot of waste rock. I got 7,000 I'm sitting on right now, and I'm not doing anything with it. It's just taking up space. Plus these guys too. I'll just put them up here, I guess. I could probably put a couple down here. The waste rock processor. Put those to use. Something just popped up. I didn't see what it was. Very interesting that,
Research complete.
there, deep water deposits. I can outpull from this guy if I need to. Gonna need to, actually, pretty soon. Because we're only down to 1,000 here. Not sure I'm gonna be able to get to it, actually. Because I can't go... I guess I can go around this. It's gonna get really jank really quick. I may have to demo these deposits. Demo these dumping sites to utilize them, but of course once we get waste rock processing up and running, I'll most likely be doing that anyway, shutting those guys down a little bit, or at least scaling them back. Right way to put it. Yeah, almost level the polymers. We're just waiting on concrete now. Wow, 9 polymers left. Good lord. You. OC transport. Turn you off. Air transport. Why can't you gather materials? No metals there. Is this bricked right now? There he goes. For some reason it was not letting me pull. That was very odd. Alright, once we get about 30 on this, we'll load them up. At the 30-minute mark, roughly. There we go. This should be almost enough to fully satiate them. Then we'll be able to pull the polymers off real fast. Get this guy out of here. Oh, I was one short. I was one short. Once this rocket brings it over. Nope. Going to recharge batteries. Cool, dude. Can I get this last metal here, please? There we go. Here he's come. Nope. Part of the machine parts factory. At full capacity. There he is. Okay, cool. Now I can load all the polymers up real quick. Shred into hay. Dump it off. We're good. Wow, okay, that took a lot longer than I thought it was going to be. But huge, huge moment in this video. Getting the Beyond Earth initiative completed while Goddenberry was still alive. That's a big, big to-do in this game, I think at least. But next video, we're going to get the space elevator online. We're going to bring down all the materials that we're going to need. Probably not going to be doing a lot of exporting right away. That's actually a pretty good deal too. I'll take that. And start working towards getting the mole mine up and running, as well as also some carbonate processors to start thickening up the Martian atmosphere and getting the waste rock liquefaction technology going. Let's clean this base up a little bit best I can. But for now, like, comment, share, and subscribe if you enjoyed this video and all the videos that come out on this channel. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.